In the peaceful Clarence kingdom, King Clarence loved his kingdom and always made sure everyone had enough to eat and was happy. His trusted advisor, Lily, was very smart and always helped the king make important decisions. One sunny morning, while the ants, who were the kingdom's gardeners, were busy picking fruits, a group of little chicks from the nearby forest quietly sneaked into the palace. The chicks tiptoed past the guards and found the palace's fruit warehouse. The warehouse was full of all kinds of delicious fruits: apples, bananas, berries, and more. They quietly started to nibble on the fruits, enjoying their sweet taste. But soon, one of the ants, named Annie, was walking by the warehouse when he noticed something strange. He saw that all the fruits were spilled over the floor. The chicks had been so busy eating that they had knocked the fruits everywhere. Auntie was shocked and quickly ran to find Cat Police Officer Whiskers. "Officer Whiskers," Annie called, "you need to come quickly. There are chicks in the fruit warehouse and they are stealing and making a mess." Officer Whiskers jumped into action. He dashed to the warehouse, and as he entered, saw the chicks munching on the fruits. He quickly pulled out his little handcuffs and caught each chick. One by one, the chicks were scared. They chirped quietly, but Officer Whiskers didn't listen. He took the chicks straight to prison. When King Clarence heard about this, he called for Officer Whiskers and the chicks to come to his royal hall. The chicks, with tiny handcuffs on, stood in front of the king. Lily, the king's advisor, stood beside him. King Clarence asked gently, "Why did you sneak into my palace?" The chicks looked down at the floor, feeling bad. One of them chirped softly, "We were hungry." The king nodded. He understood, but before he could speak, Officer Whiskers said, "But, Your Majesty, they broke the law. They must be punished." King Clarence thought for a moment. Then he said, "Officer Whiskers, while it's true that the law was broken, these chicks were hungry." He turned to the chicks. "You must never steal again, but as a punishment, you will work in the palace kitchen for 1 week." The chicks looked at each other. From that day on, the chicks worked hard in the palace kitchen. They learned how to wash vegetables, chop fruits, and even bake little treats. When the week was over, King Clarence called the chicks back to his royal hall. "You have worked very hard, and I am proud of you. Remember, you are now part of our kingdom. Kindness and honesty are very important here." The chicks chirped happily, thankful for the king's kindness and the chance to change. They promised never to steal again. And so, life in the Clarence kingdom remained peaceful and happy.
If you enjoy mysteries like this, make sure to like the video, share it with someone who loves detective stories,